Dallas police have requested help from the FBI to search for an 18-month-old boy who was possibly kidnapped. Cedric Jackson was reported missing about 6 o'clock this morning from an apartment in northeast Dallas on Whitehurst Drive. Police issued a regional Amber Alert this afternoon, which includes radio broadcasts but not cell phone alerts. The little boy was staying with an aunt placed there sometime recently by Child Protective Services. The aunt is the one who called 911. She was questioned by police, along with Cedric's parents, who talked to reporters outside the police department a short time ago.
We're going to try to make flyers or anything that can help us find our son. We're going to do everything in our power to just get him back and get him back safe.
Police say there was a witness who reported Cedric being taken. There is still an extensive search going on by police and volunteers at the apartments where this happened. And Fox 4's Alex Boyer picks up our coverage live from there. Alex.
Hey, good afternoon, Steve. We are standing in the parking lot of the apartment complex where that little boy is believed to have been taken from his aunt's apartment sometime between 11 p.m. and 6 o'clock this morning. And I can tell you that there is still very much a large police presence here. Now, all afternoon, we've seen Dallas police officers driving through the apartment complex located along the 9700 block of Whitehurst Drive, searching for little Cedric Jackson. Some of the uniform officers working alongside detectives who are going door to door talking to residents who may be able to provide them with new leads as to Jackson's whereabouts. According to DPD, Jackson had been placed in the temporary custody of his aunt. She told police that she put him to bed last night, and when she woke up at 6 a.m. he was missing, and she called 911. Police also say a witness told them the little boy had been taken.
A juvenile witness who lives at the location described someone who looked like a relative as having taken Cedric at some point during the night. We have located that relative, that individual, but he was not in possession of Cedric at the time that we found him. He is currently in the Keller jail on unrelated warrants.
Now, as soon as DPD issued a regional Amber Alert, people who live in the apartment complex here began to come out and search the area, which is filled with numerous apartment buildings and backs up to a creek. Search 1 search and rescue staged at a nearby school and used canines to search the area for Jackson. I talked to a few women who have been out searching for hours. What compelled you to come out and start looking?
He's a baby, and I have grandkids that age. I mean, why is not more people out here looking? We need to find him.
I know you were just talking with police. What have they been able to tell you as of right now?
Not much. They said they were going to go to every door and take an ask, but there's not much. He's been gone for about 12 hours now. But I'm going to continue to look out for him.
And that woman you just heard from saw Jackson at the pool just yesterday, having a good time splashing around in the water. She says that she can't believe that he is the little boy who is missing today. Now, police say that they have also reached out to people who had contact with the family before little Cedric was placed with CPS custody rather. Anyone, of course, with information is asked to call the Dallas Police Department immediately.